Welcome to probably the second video on this channel. I introduced myself earlier, I'm David, and this is my brother Nicholas. He'll probably be in videos once in a while, especially some of the vending ones. He's probably gonna be vending coming up, so.
What's your first video?
I think my first video is gonna be like prepping for vending and like the cards that I'm gonna have vending, but this is being recorded first. We're actually recording this on Easter, so. We have a bunch of the Pokeballs from Costco, so we got super lucky. Or actually, they kind of had a lot of Pokeballs. I feel like it was a couple hours where you could get these.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of failed at every other drop thus far, so.
Costco drops are nice, because I feel like it's a little more fair.
Yeah, so in each one of these, you get a Journey Together, Destined Rivals, and Surging Sparks. We're probably gonna fast forward here and just open them all up, so we got stacks. Because I think we're gonna go, I don't know what order you're gonna go in, Nicholas, but I think I'm definitely gonna go Destin last. Our dog is outside and she'd like to come in.
Come on.
You wanna be in the video, Willow? Yeah, she might be in some videos at some point. Okay, so we got all our packs out. I'm gonna open all 6 boxes, or all 6 Pokeballs, and my brother Nicholas here is gonna open 4, and if they're not great, he's gonna open a 5th. But he's giving the 6th Pokeball to
My girlfriend's nephew, who is at the stage where he's really, really big into Pokemon, and he can't get anything, so it's,
So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Do one to the front here. We got a Fire Energy. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna do Surging Sparks, then Destined Rivals, or then Journey Together, then Destined Rivals, because I think that's the order I prefer them in.
And I'm gonna be opening them up by Pokeball because
I
want to see if any of the Pokeballs are stacked.
Nothing in the first one there. You want to open my?
Yeah. Well,
you can open that one because I have more than you, so we can start on your side there. For sure.
Gotta make sure I open them on camera, but my opening is gonna get critiqued here. I don't think I have the best. Is it energy on the back then?
Yeah, you can flip it over and get rid of it too.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I want to open them on camera because I've seen all the potential. You get a God pack in one of them, and you gotta know it's opened on camera, so it's real.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing in that one. Thank you, Willow. Willow's next to us. Here, let's see if we can get the dog here quick. You see her there? Look it, she's throwing stuff.
Are we keeping this all in just a pile, or are we separating it?
You can just put it in a pile up here.
Okay.
You just pile them right there because I'm like in there.
Oh, can you go over there?
I think the microphone I have has.
It might pick that up.
It has noise canceling to some extent, but
yeah.
I think Willow throwing her toy there might be, her bone might get on the camera. That's okay.
We've got a hurricane going on in the room, but
yeah, she's we got a Quaxley Larvesta. That's the price you pay when you open cards with a dog. She just wants to be part of it.
Yeah.
Registeel, Victini. We got a Shiinotic, Duraludon, Togekiss.
I always get tricked by these because the. Am I going to mine now?
Yes, yeah, you want to start yours and we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Later
Still
on.
Surging Sparks. That's what I'm starting with here on mine.
Are you going to do Surging, Destin, or are you going to go in however you feel like?
I'm going to do Surging first, then Journey Together, then Destin, because that is the order in which I like them. I don't know if that's the best sets or what, but.
For Christmas, we opened a bunch of cards. We opened it, well, we both opened some, but I opened a Charizard UPC and got from the last Destin pack a Cynthia's Garchomp. So
beautiful card.
Yeah.
And you got the, we opened some black and white. And
oh, nice. Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah. Look at that thing. Right. Nice. I don't know if I've seen this. I know these are more for like playing the game, but that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I like the pattern on there.
Yeah. Got
some like diamonds coming out. I like it.
That was from Surging?
That was from Surging, yeah.
Okay. I haven't opened a whole lot of Surging Sparks. Opened some. Obviously, there's some really cool cards. You got the Pikachu, the Alolan Executor, the Latios and Latias are really cool. Definitely a lot of cool cards, but let's see if we can get anything out of it here.
I'm just such a big fan of the cards that have the trainer and then the Pokemon. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for those.
Marlowe.
Ooh.
So far, I'm striking out on my Surgeon Sparks.
I get tricked on every one of them because now they have the hollow around the edges of the cards. And I see that, and I think it's going to be something good. Yeah. See, even this, I mean, it's cool. It's a, you know, N is a cool trainer.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Furret. There's a illustration rare Furret from one of the sets. I can't even remember which set it's from, but I kind of want to get that card because it's really cute.
See, it said that was cool, and then I got a reverse of it. It's cool too. Yeah, so I like those trainer cards. I like the little trainer in the corner. They're not quite as cool, obviously, as the Gym Heroes or the Team Rocket set originally, but
yeah, we'll go through in my first video. I'm sure I'll be going through some of the cards that I'm going to be vending with one of my friends. He is selling some cards to us, and a lot of Gym Heroes and such. And there's a lot of like Blaine's, Arcanine, and all that kind of stuff. So
really cool cards. So much nostalgia with them.
I know. Actually, I'm kind of wish I collected more at the time. I think I see a lot of hollow here, but I think it's just the back card. I always get tricked. Oh, there we go.
It's an EX.
We got an EX.
Yeah. It's kind of got like a little snowflake pattern in there.
Yeah.
So this is the last one of my first Pokeball, and the only thing we've gotten is that enriching energy from it so far. So we'll see if I can get anything from this first one.
That's okay. I've gotten almost 6 Pokeballs from Surgeon Sparks, and I still don't have a single thing. Well, I got the Black Serum, but, you know.
Houndoom.
This is the Dust and Rivals one, right?
This is Dust and Rivals, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I think that might be the Mewtwo I pulled when I was in Japan from a random pack that I got.
Oh, yeah, actually it was. I remember because you gave that to me. It is the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Nicholas was in Japan for a little bit. I think Pokemon was probably kind of hard to find though.
It was. It was tough to find. It was right when I think Ascended Heroes was coming out over there officially.
Oh yeah.
And everything was sold out or being sold at quite a high secondary, and it's tough.
Yeah. I would love to get my hands on some Ascended, but I've actually opened a bit of Ascended with some friends that have been able to get some. I think we've probably opened like 40 some packs, but we haven't really gotten anything actually. Kind of striking out, and I think the SIRs are like 1 in 80 something, or it's like 1 in 65 to like 1 in 85 or something like that. If you don't get lucky and get a God pack, of course, which doesn't tend to happen, I don't think. Oh, nice. This is our EX. Oh. You're doing a little bit better than me, I'd say.
Not much, though.
Not like crazy so, but...
Look, you've got the cool sets left here. You got through the... Not that the Surgeon Sparks is not good. It's really good, but...
I do like Surgeon Sparks a lot, but...
I'm just a big fan of these other two.
Actually, a lot of the sets are cool. I know at the time of making this video, it's Easter, and... Perfect Order has kind of just come out. Not the biggest. Hey, look at that Noibat.
Beautiful card.
That is very pretty.
You got something behind that?
No, I think just a hollow behind it. That is a very pretty Noibat. We'll put that guy in a sleeve.
Very nice.
Yeah. But I think Perfect Order just came out. I am not the hugest fan of Perfect Order. Nicholas, I know you like some of the cards in there.
Well, I like the Meowth, but I don't think that's a hot take because it is the, second most expensive card to the gold card that's in there, which is Zygarde.
Yeah.
I didn't play any of the games with Zygarde in it, I don't think. And so I have a little bit harder time caring too much about him. But I think he's a cool design, and I like the gold cards. I do think it's interesting how much love the gold cards are getting. They're cool. But I just remember how much hate the rainbow cards used to get. And it was kind of seems similar. Maybe different. I guess these are harder to get, but...
Yeah, I think rainbow cards have kind of come back a little bit. I think people kind of like the rainbow cards now, maybe a little bit. But the gold cards, like I've seen 1 or 2 in person because my friend and I pulled one on... We were working at the hospital on Christmas and we pulled one. And in person, the shine of them is just so cool.
They do look cool. I've never seen one in person, but...
Yeah.
And the rainbow cards did seem like they were also easier to hit than the gold cards are. Because the gold cards are what? Like 1 in 1,000, aren't they?
Yeah, some of them are like absolutely crazy rare. Coughing.
Oh, yeah.
The Dunsparce full art.
Look at that.
That's funny.
Sorry.
They take Dunsparce and they just add an extra tail.
Yeah, he's got an extra link.
Yeah,
All right.
that's their strategy there.
These cards don't have codes on them anymore, do they?
They do.
What are they for?
PTC, like Pokemon the live version.
Ah.
They just switched up the. Oh, that's a cool Probopass.
Yes.
I like that one.
Nothing for me.
Okay, so I'm picking up a little bit,
Yes, you are.
but
Got a couple of good hits there. I'm sitting with my regular EXs, but got a couple more to go. And that other Pokeball, the Ultra Ball, is going to get opened if I don't get anything good here.
get rid of those guys. I say I really like the Noibat actually. It's kind of hard to keep up with how many, like, I feel like sometimes I'll see an illustration rare and I'll have never seen it before because there's just so many of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I really like that illustration rare.
Oh. I don't think I got tricked here.
Yeah, you got tricked by the back.
Yes, I did. X Surging Sparks for me. And what is really the chase in this set? I never opened a ton of this set, and it feels like it's kind of old at this point.
Yeah,
actually,
it's the Pikachu SIR, but I think my favorite cards are like the Latios and the Latias. There's a lot of cool arts in this set actually, but
And I'm less familiar with a lot of these guys, unfortunately. Pansear, I know. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm realizing you guys can probably see our camera here in the our above camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll probably cut that out. Maybe. I'm working on getting a better thing with vending. There's so many costs with vending. I feel like I've been spending a lot of money. Squawkabilly. I have
I'm not familiar with them.
I have the SIR of that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this from this set?
No, different set. But he's pretty cool. Brock Scouting. Whooper.
All right, what do we got here?
Kecleon. Metagross.
All right.
Metagross, the new Metagross I love from Ascended Heroes. I might have to get one of those.
That is pretty cool. Is that Steven's Metagross? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just think they're gonna print, the prices on Ascended are so high that I think they're gonna go way down once printing really ramps up on the set. Especially with booster bundles coming out and everything.
I'd hope so.
Ends PP up. Greedent. Lycanroc.
And PP Up is a classic, though. I saw that there's a full art of that.
There it is.
I need that card.
Yes.
Ends PP Up is my current bookmark that I use.
Oh, for when you're reading?
Yep. I've got some Pokemon card as a bookmark, and that is the one. Not the reverse, though, so that's going to upgrade for me.
It's a cool Metapod. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Electrode. Hops Bag. And Skunk.
Lily's Pearl.
Ooh. Lycanroc. I always thought it was going.
Tough opening so far. I got another Destin Rivals here. I see you got a couple of good ones, though. And I'm feeling good about this one.
Did you see something?
I did not, but
It just looks. It always tricks me. It always looks shiny no matter what.
I don't pretend to even know anymore.
That's cool. Ooh, Tyranitar though.
Tyranitar is a great Pokemon. I can't be mad.
That's true.
Is there SI or Tyranitar in this set? Is the question.
Which set?
Destin Rivals.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe so.
He is kind of one of those guys that they do a lot of, though. Tyranitar's a fan favorite. I feel like there's a lot of Tyranitar cards. Mm-hmm. What's shine behind that one?
Perline. Patolo. Ooh. Wish we could get some illustration rares though. That was pretty rough on the Journey Together.
Yeah.
Got the Noibat, but outside of that, no luck really. But that's okay. Destin Rivals is one of my favorite sets from Scarlet and Violet, so
Yeah,
I think it's honestly one of everybody's favorite set from Scarlet and Violet.
Use up all the bad luck on the sets that you don't want to get as much.
Ooh,
Look at that.
look at that's the We got the upgraded version.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the full art one there. Very nice. So I'm onto all of my Destin Rivals packs.
Yes.
You might have to open your fifth Pokeball there. You're not doing so hot.
Yeah, I might have to. If I don't get a SIR in either of these, I will. Or something better.
Something good.
Yeah.
Okay, onto the Destin Rivals. Hopefully we can get lucky. When I opened that Charizard UPC at Christmas, I wasn't getting anything crazy. And then the last pack. Oh!
Oh, there we go!
Oh!
That's a cool card.
That's a great card.
That's a nice one. Look at that.
Look at
The
that.
Giovanni in the back?
Yes, look at that. Is beautiful.
It's a good looking card.
Okay.
All right.
Can't complain about that one.
That's a good pull. So the SIRs come in the last slot, or were they in the slot, in the reverse slot? The second reverse slot?
Second reverse slot.
Okay.
Although, what I've noticed, you can keep going there. What I've noticed is that it seems in Ascended Heroes, you often get the SIR in the first reverse slot,
Oh.
which is kind of weird.
Can it be either?
I think it's usually the first, unless they've changed it. But I know when I was watching some YouTubers open it at first, they were getting really confused by the fact that the first slot had the card in it.
I got some shine here. I don't know if you're noticing this. I don't know.
Is it the very back?
I don't know. I can't. I'm feeling good.
Oh,
Oh.
come on. Oh.
What is happening? I swear that card just must be bigger. It was popping out.
Come on, Nicholas.
Oh man.
Well,
That's alright. That's alright.
I do like. I think they added. Oh, this pack is defeating me. I think they added a holo to every pack just for the costs to go up and to make people feel better. But it does trick me all the time.
For sure. What if it's a weight thing too? I was thinking about that.
I'm not sure. Maybe it helps with the weight of the packs, but
Yeah. Anybody out there weighing the pack still?
doing like a CT scan.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the Wobbuffet there. That's a cool
That's
Wobbuffet.
cool.
People were doing that with like Evolving Skies booster boxes and stuff.
You know, I heard that.
They were like CT scanning or like base set packs and yeah.
Crazy. I mean, you can weigh those, right?
Yeah.
People selling heavy packs and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. It's a cool Psyduck.
Team Rocket bot. All right, I gotta open up the last one, I think.
Yeah, I've got 4 packs of Destin Rivals left. Hopefully we can get something. I say you might have to open that and hope you get something.
I think so. Maybe I'll get a different sticker this time. That'll be a good indication for me.
Yeah, so we have, I got all Gardevoir and Absol stickers, and you got all Whimsicott and what was the other one?
I'd probably tell
You
you.
can tell you in a
I think it
second
was,
here.
Keldeo or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
these two.
yeah, Keldeo and, yeah. I think mine may be a little bit better. There's probably some big Keldeo and Whimsicott fans. That's a nice Arcanine.
Oh, that's a cool card.
Okay. Look
Very
at that.
Nice, beautiful card.
These full arts, I think, are a little underrated.
with the trainers in the
With
back.
the trainers in the
I
back,
agree.
like, I don't know like value on these at all, but I have to imagine they're undervalued because these things are just
Those are beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah, I guess I don't know value on them either, but they're probably underrated.
Yeah. They also, a lot of cards just look way better in person. Just all these full art cards look better in person, kinda.
That's true.
We'll move the hole there.
All right, come on.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm starting to heat up, and you're just kind of.
I'm staying cold.
You never really warmed up, so.
I never did. I'm gonna go 3 for 3 on these. We're gonna go 2 for 3 on these.
2 for 3.
Yeah, we're going 2 for 3. Don't even worry.
2 for 3 is an
Shooting
option.
Sparks. It's alright. Looking for the Destin Rivals and Journey Together anyway. Journey Together is the first pack I was able to buy in a store, and it was because, well, recently, and it was because it was in one of those mini binders, and it was just one pack.
Oh yeah, those are kind of weird to me because I'm not sure who really stores. That's a cool mug.
Well, and they're very poor quality binders. It's going to ruin your cards, for sure.
Yeah,
There's no
right.
question. Oh,
Dripline,
I like that one.
Kangaskhan, Crustle.
Alright, I'm looking for anything here. I have 2 EXs, a full art EX, and what would you call that? That pink one I got.
Oh, I'm trying to think. There is.
They're cool.
Trying to remember I'm trying to remember the name on those. It's been a while since I opened a set with those. Actually, it's just been a while since I opened sets. Darmanitan, Clefairy.
Yes.
Okay. You have your Dustin left, all right? So you got
I
a
do.
chance at something good. I'm glad at least most of my hits are coming from the Dustin packs because they're pretty much the best. Let's see here. Yep, 2 at once. Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Arcanine, Obama Snow, Judge, Tyranitar. You've seen that one already. Zamazenta. Okay, we're down to our last 2 packs.
Down to our last 2, and they're both Dustin Rivals. It's a good way to end, I'd say. But it's only a good way to end. Sorry.
It's okay, my stack of packs on the chair next door is almost falling over.
Alright, only a good ending if I get something here, let's be honest.
The one you're giving to your girlfriend's nephew is going to have all the hits in it.
I know. I can't wait to share that.
Oh, Hydropple is
brutal.
cool, but not
Brutal.
quite it. Okay, last pack, Magic.
Let's see it.
Come on. I've already got the Garchomp. The Mewtwo would be pretty cool. Team Coughing, Smoliv, Mudsdale, Orbeetle.
Oh.
No, another Team Rocket's
That's a cool
Tyranitar.
card.
So, we ended up, we'll just put these here, but we didn't get anything too crazy on the regular ones here.
Glare going on
I
there.
got a little bit of glare. But I kind of got a little bit luckier than Nicholas.
A little bit.
I got the Noibat. This
Love
Team
that
Rocket's Meowth is one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
I love that
I was probably going to buy this card eventually because
Beautiful
it is
card.
awesome. And the Ho-Oh is really sweet.
Cool one too.
So,
Yeah, those are 3 great hits.
So thank you guys for watching. The next video will probably be my first vending video. So
All right.
we'll see then. Nicholas will probably be there too, hopefully. So bye.
Bye.